Yep.
I think there's a viewing point down here somewhere. It's not clear what the scale of the map is, but it's beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah, so we're at Bedruthen steps.
Yeah. Where a giant called Bedruthen, apparently, if you look over there, used the stacks to step across the bay. Being a giant.
Oh yes.
I don't know what lighthouse that is.
That sea is so calm.
I know.
It's unbelievable, isn't it? It makes the colours all different.
Yeah, we've had a lovely picnic while
Yes.
we've been here.
This is a National Trust area.
Yes, they don't own the steps, they say, but they own this area. And they have skylarks nesting here, so they ask you not to go in the long grass. Skylarks have got a lovely song, haven't they?
Yeah, and I think one of the few birds sing on the wing, yeah.
Yeah.
Or in flight, yeah. Can't get over this sea.
No, it's such a lovely colour.
This is more like a July day than all the ones we've had so far.
No, that's right. It's not quite as cold as it has been, but the wind still has a little bit of a chill.
Does.
Beautiful view down the south coast towards Newquay.
Can you actually see Newquay from here, or is it too far down? Was it in that?
I didn't look at
Probably in that inlet, probably.
Oh, it's super, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, some boats going out over there. Yep.
Oh,
It's really clear as well. That's a lovely view. Yes, you can't get to the beach because there's been a rock fall over the winter. That's a glorious vista.
We do live in a beautiful country.
Yeah, particularly this bit of coast, because it's got the ruggedness and then the sandy beaches. It's just so calm. The only thing that's making the sea move is a little bit of breeze, I think.
Is that Newquay, maybe? I'm not sure.
Over on that headland, I'm not sure.
Where we are.
There's a few people out on the water. I think they're water skiing or jet skiing.
Maybe.
Looks like jet skis.
It's too cold if you fall it for me.
Yeah. That was worth stopping off for,
Yeah.
because we're en route between our two campsites, aren't we? Going from the Tintagel site to on near Perranporth.
Yes. What was it called?
Triamble, which is another caravan and motorhome one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you could sit and look at this all day, couldn't you?
Could, yeah. It'd be nice if we could get onto the beach. Shame we can't, but
Don't think I
doesn't matter,
can.
is it? I guess we'll have to save the beach till we get to summer.
Not at all. It already looks intriguing, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Just the way you come to it.
Like a lot of these places in Flamborough, car park on the outskirts.
Yeah, so you can't get in otherwise.
That was the road we would have come down, which I thought might have been a bit.
Yes, that looks even more steep than the one we came down. Yeah. New thatch going on. It's always amazing how they manage to squeeze houses into the most inaccessible places.
Yeah. Lovely colour.
Mm.
That's Tin Church, guys.
That's a church. Yeah.
It's a bit like the one
Grit.
in Grit, yeah. I'll stand in the doorway so I can. Have you seen the bell up there?
Oh yeah.
It needs a bit of TLC, doesn't it?
Nothing new particularly
No, you're okay. Yeah, thank you.
corrugated iron. It needs a lot of upkeep, I think.
Yeah. Nice little lamppost, yeah.
Yeah. So there's free range poultry roaming.
Isn't that lovely?
Yeah. That's quite a big house.
Yeah.
There's that work on that thatch.
Yeah. I'd love to be able to.
It's a definite skill. A craft.
Isn't that lovely?
Yeah. Further down. In this window when you go past. It is. We've got a wagon wheel going on. This looks nice down here.
Flamborough Head on quite a blustery, if not fairly warm day for October. Very impressive. We're just looking over the North Sea, where apparently 1779 there was a battle between an American ship and a couple of British ones. I think the American won. We're not quite sure what an American ship was doing this far over, but they were here. The White Cliffs are very impressive here actually. You normally associate White Cliffs with Dover, but this is quite something. It looks as though during the war they had pillboxes, and these almost look as though they had gun emplacements.
Yeah,
actually.
it's concrete
Yeah.
structures dotted around.
But it's
And the
very
lighthouse behind us.
Lighthouse.
Quick look.
It's quite impressive. The original lighthouse, I don't know whether you can see it over the back there.
I think we can.
Was built in the 1600s or 16th century possibly, and they used to actually light a fire in the top of it.
Now we're going to brave the wind
Yeah.
to go to the end of Flamborough Head.
coast, just coming into Kilnsea. Very, very flat lands. And on this point you've got the North Sea on one side and the Humber estuary on the other, with a big lighthouse at the very tip.
Just see the distance.
Yeah.
Through the gap in it.
It's a very clear day today, so there'll be some good views hopefully. Very straight roads. You do feel like you're driving off the end of the world. A lot of cyclists, which makes me wonder if we should have bought the bikes. Although, because of the sand on the road, what's left of the road, some of it's been washed away. Look at that.
Wow.
That is fantastic.
That's the Humber estuary.
Yeah. There's the lighthouse. Wow, look at this.
Very unusual scene.
Yes.
See ya. Tucked away.
So I think if you like wildlife, this is the place to come. Anyway, we haven't bought the bikes because they've only got little wheels. We thought it might be a bit of a struggle. Let's hope we've not made a mistake with that one. But it's lovely whatever anyway.
Yeah, nice to see it.
And it'll be an experience, I think, to see it.
Another thing we've seen a lot of is wind farms.
Yes, we have seen a lot of wind farms.
On land and at sea, so I think
Yes.
it must be a windy generally.
Yes. There's another holiday village there.
Discoveries that,
I think the car park is on the opposite side. I think that's the Discovery Centre there.
got it on the right.
Yeah. This might be the car park. On the left, I think. Yes. I think this might be it. Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Spurn is a narrow sand tidal island that reaches into the North Sea and forms the north bank of the mouth of the Humber estuary. The island is over 3 miles long and almost half the width of the estuary at that point, but as little as 50 yards wide in places.
The Humber estuary was very easy for invasion. So they've got a special name actually. Scrape pillbox.
Oops. Oh, that's why there's a sign saying Canal Scrape Hide. There must be a bird hide.
Pillbox is so called because of their shape, or a common sight along the east coast of Britain, because it could, the Humber particularly, the Spurn,
Yeah.
could provide
Seen
a
as-
valuable avenue for invasion. Could form a route through which materials and food could enter or leave the country. So that's why we've seen a lot, haven't we, of pillboxes along
Yeah.
there?
The visitor centre was officially opened on March the 20th, 2018 by Simon King, the British author, conservationist and television presenter. Assume it's follow the footpath. You're rushing ahead. You are? Very big sky. Well, you're sort of out on the peninsula, really.
Yeah.
Following a tidal surge in December 2013, the roadway became unsafe and access to Spurn Point is on foot only. The landward side mudflats are an important feeding ground for wading birds, and the area has a bird observatory for monitoring migrating birds and providing accommodation to visiting bird watchers. The spit is made up from sand, shingle and boulder clay eroded from the Holderness coastline washed down the coast from Flamborough Head. Material is washed down the coast by longshore drift and accumulates to form the long, narrow embankment in the sheltered waters inside the mouth of the Humber estuary. Waves carry material along the peninsula to the tip, continually extending it. As this action stretches the peninsula, it also narrows it to the extent that the sea can cut across it in severe weather. When the sea cuts across it permanently, everything beyond the breach is swept away, only eventually to reform as a new spit pointing further south. This cycle of destruction and reconstruction occurs approximately every 250 years.